Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy April 1st, aka April Fool's Day, aka when all the pregnant jokes come out. So welcome to the end of my 4th month of my no-buy year. This is an interesting month. I don't know if I can say I've gone exactly 4 months without spending any money, because I definitely have bought things outside of my no-buy year, but you know, I don't think I failed, because this is not like a pass or win or lose, pass or fail. I think this is a learning journey, a journey where we try to cut old habits, but I feel like March was a special month, and I have a list of everything I want to say. I feel like writing down a list about what I specifically want to talk about definitely does help me stay on track and say everything that I want to say. So, first thing to start off, March was my birthday month. I officially turned 23, and I have to say that my shopping bug definitely came back, because I believe it was my last update right before my birthday. I said, well, if I got money, is it okay to buy the things that I wanted to buy, because, or if I should save the money, because I'm on a no-buy year. And I agreed with everyone that said you should buy the things that you want with the money that you're given as a birthday present, because that way you can use that money to buy things that you want, and like when you see that the item that you purchased, you're gonna remember that you were able to purchase it because this person gave you money to buy it, rather than saving it. Then like you'll never actually spend it on something that was meant to be a gift, because you know, when they give you money, it's because they don't know what to get you exactly. And I got not a lot of money, but a lot of people did end up giving me money. So me purchasing like the things that I wanted kind of reignited, like, oh my god, you're shopping, woo, you're getting new things. And now I kind of just relit something that I had put to sleep. So that was definitely hard, because I ended up buying myself a birthday present from my own money, and I have to say I don't quite regret it. I love what I got. I'm going to share that in an upcoming video. I don't know if it's going to be the next one or the one after that, but I am going to be doing a what I got for my birthday. And you know, it wasn't like a lot of money. I feel like I don't get very many presents in my life, so, and buying gifts and gifts are one of my love languages, so I kind of, you know, it's something special. It's something I've used a ton. It's something special to me. It wasn't like a whole lot of money, and I don't really consider it breaking my no-buy, because I had an 8-week course that was ending right about my birthday. So like during my birthday, like that timeline, I was studying for the final for that class, and I was doing all of the assignments, let alone like midterms, my other classes, and I was working hard and like working. I basically don't have a day off. I work full time. I work 5 days a week, and on my 2 days off, I go to school all day. I'm in school from 12 in the afternoon to 9:30 at night. So I felt like, you know, I kind of earned it in a way. Like, why not? It made me feel special, and I don't feel bad about it, truthfully. And that's the first thing I wanted to get off the chest. So again, if you want to know what I ended up buying, I will be having a video coming up shortly about what I received for my birthday, or what I bought with the money I received for my birthday. Okay, so moving on from the birthday portion of the last month, and now, because I have like the I want to buy stuff, I'm kind of feeling like I have nothing to wear in my closet. I have a lot of sweaters, and I love my sweaters, but as we're warming up and, you know, it's not quite sweater weather anymore as much, I find myself feeling I have nothing to wear. I don't have a lot of casual, like short sleeve summer wear, but I do. It's nothing like, they're just classic, like plain t-shirts, plain tanks. Like there's nothing special about it, and I think that's what I've been feeling. You know, with your sweaters, like you can make them feel all special and accessorize, and I feel like with basic pieces like t-shirts and tanks and all of that stuff, which you wear in the summertime anyways because it's kind of hot, or dresses or whatever, because it's kind of like in between weather, I kind of feel like I have nothing to wear. And I'm really like, I want to go to the store and look and buy something, but you know, I can't because it's my no buy year. So what I have been doing, so I also bought velvet hangers, and this is because I don't have enough like hangers in my closet. Like there's a bunch of clothes on my bed, and I have 2 drawers full of clothes, and because they're in drawers, I forget that I have a drawer full of summer spring attire. So what I've been doing is I've been emptying out the drawers and filling up my closet, because there was a lot of empty space as I'm like decluttering, and I think that's what's making me feel like I have nothing to wear so much, or it's just more apparent that I have more sweaters or whatever you want to call it. But I've been putting all of the things in my drawers in my closet, so I'm like, look, you actually have pieces to wear. And I feel like that's been kind of helping kill that bug of I have nothing to wear, I need to go to the store and buy stuff, because all of these clothes that I hardly ever think about that have been sitting in the drawers are being put into my closet. And with that being said, because I haven't been shopping and I'm taking a look at what I'm actually wearing versus what I'm not actually wearing in my closet, I've actually been decluttering a lot more. Like I'm like, I haven't worn this in X amount of time, I haven't worn this in an X amount of time, like, oh, I can't wait to wear this because I see it all the time. So I feel like it kind of goes hand in hand. When you stop shopping, now that it's been 4 months of no shopping whatsoever, like I haven't brought in any new clothes. I keep saying like whatsoever, but to me, like, you had to remember why I was doing the no buy. I was doing it to save money for certain things that I'm no longer saving for. So, because college is a priority. If you haven't been keeping up with my college videos or my college bits of the update. But, yeah, so just bringing out all the clothes from my drawers that I hardly ever see, or my drawers. I think it's drawers. Putting them in my closet, because I mostly reach for my closet for the clothes, and then I only go to the drawers because I have it separated by like jeans, jeans, summer shirts, shorts, skirts, underwear, workout gear, swimsuit. So because I'm only going like from my closet to like the bottoms, I'm forgetting of what's in everything else. So I think that's really helped, and it's starting to kill that bug inside of me, that just the fashion girl in me that wants to go to the stores to buy the trendy things, even though that's like a waste of money. And in that sense, I've been decluttering a lot more because I'm falling out of love, or like I'm just realizing that I bought something without actually truly loving it 100%. So more into the what I have bought. I do post community stuff in my community tab. I know not everyone gets to see it, but the people who have and are very active in my community posts, I do appreciate you guys. I've been having a lot of issues this winter with not buying new skincare, of my skin just not liking the skincare that I have. Like my face has been feeling constantly dry. No matter what I do, or the moisturizers that I have don't work with the other products that I'm using. So they either like ball up and I can't do makeup, or they just ball up on themselves and it just doesn't look good, and it doesn't even feel moisturizing. So I was asking like, what do I do? Do I just suck it up, or should I buy stuff? And a lot of you guys gave a couple of tips, and some of you guys are saying like, use the credit you have from like selling stuff on Poshmark to buy it. If you get a gift card, like buy that. So I ended up purchasing some moisturizers, and I've only purchased like 2 skincare items, and I'm going to share them with you. Actually, I guess I bought 3. I lied. It was 2 moisturizers, 1 non-moisturizer. So the things I ended up purchasing, which I'm sharing with you guys, and I feel like this is an essential because I'm suffering, like my skin feels horrible, like it's dry, and I feel like this is a good exception, even though like I know I'm not supposed to buy replacements until I'm completely out of something, but it's just that the stuff that I do have doesn't work for the time of year that I'm in, and I'm just like not content, and I'm not satisfied, and I'm not having a good quality of life with dry skin. So this is what I bought. The first thing was a repurchase that I had finished earlier on, and this is the Apu. It's K-Beauty Medicaso cream. I have used up a whole tube of this, and I felt like when I stopped using this, the redness that I have from like post-inflammatory erythema from like acne was like coming back, and my skin was just not looking its best. And I had a feeling it was because of this, because the Medicaso and the Centella asiatica helps like repair the skin's barrier, and the best thing you could do with like the pink marks that are left behind is just moisturize, moisturize, and moisturize. So I felt like because my skin is going through a rough time and this is so moisturizing, I really do enjoy this, that because I wasn't using this anymore, like you could see like my skin like being dehydrated and not happy. So I decided to just purchase this because I know this works, and I know it's benefits my skin, and I could see the difference from not having this in my life anymore. So I went and go ahead and repurchase that. Another of you guys said, why don't you try like rosehip oil and just keep spraying that until you feel like your skin is moisturized. I don't know why I didn't go with rosehip oil, but I ended up going with this La Tourajou. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm gonna try to show you guys. La Tourajou, and this is glacier water daily facial toner. It's hydrating, it's soothing, it's for all skin types, and I feel like this has really even helped with like the moisturizers that weren't even working that well. I feel like this gives me an extra layer of moisture. It is supposed to be toner. I do feel like this is like super moisturizing. I just spray it all over my face, and I can feel it like the hydration, not just because like my skin is physically wet, but I do feel like it is hydrating, and then I just feel it like sink into the skin. Sometimes I'll pat it in, and I felt like this has given my skin a boost. And then it also kind of came with this. I think it was just a couple of dollars more, and I'm like, hey, my skin needs moisturizer and nothing I have is working. This is the one that Hannah Louise posted semi-recently, tried out and used up. She recommended it. It's the Cactus Daily Facial Cream. And she said she really liked this, and that's how I kind of like remembered to try this. I did get them off Amazon, and she really liked it. I do really like it. I find that one, depending on my skin day and depending like how well my moisturizer from the night before or like from my nighttime skincare routine like held up, I find that I either need like 1 to 2 layers of this. Usually 2 layers does the trick, but sometimes 1 does, again depending. And I feel like these 2 have really been life-saving. I'm still using the other moisturizers that I have. It's just really like a combination and like playing around with how my skin is feeling, and that's always what's worked best with my skin, because sometimes I feel like the moisturizer that I love is not doing enough, or it just needs extra steps. And yeah, that's what I bought. And you know what? My skin needed it. I deemed it an essential because using up, I don't know, it's just that the last moisturizers that I have right now, it's just not moisturizing enough. Like, they were purchased with the intention of being used in the summertime, and I just ran out of the more moisturizing things, so that's the only thing I had. I did my best. I've been trying my best to use them up, but it's just not enough for my skin, and I'm just not gonna suffer. I'm sorry, not sorry. I'm not gonna suffer like with my skin feeling tight and my makeup not looking good because I am on a no buy year, even though I'm still using up the other products that I still have. It's just my quality of life has, and it sounds dramatic to say like my quality of life, but it's true. Like my skin feels dry, it's uncomfortable, and it's tight. So like instead of feeling like, yes, I'm on top of the world, because my skin can be, I feel like, ugh, my skin feels so bad. Okay, and last but not least, I wanted to talk about, if you saw my year-long project pan video, my Finish 19 in 2019, I lost one of my lipsticks that I was working on. And that was the lipstick I had in my work pocket. That's the way I was getting my most use out of it, because I'm at work all the time. It feels like more than going out, so I just have it in my work pocket. And I ended up losing it, and I was very sad. I was more sad that because I was almost finished with it, not necessarily because it was my favorite lipstick. It wasn't like my favorite lipstick. I have other ones that I prefer more. And I told my boyfriend about it, how upset I was that I lost it, because I was almost done with it, and he kind of like interpreted it as like that was my favorite lipstick ever. So he asked me like, what brand is it, what color is it, and I'm like, no, like I don't want the same lipstick again. But you know what he ended up doing? Ended up getting the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in Bond Girl, which is the lipstick that was on my wish list. It's the only lipstick that I felt like I was missing out in my life, and because I lost my other one, and I feel like my lipstick collection is complete now, and that's all I have to say about that. I just wanted to share that in this video. So that is how month 4 went. I did buy stuff. I bought velvet hangers, like I said, and I felt like that was a small price to pay instead of like going on a shopping spree by being able to organize my closet more, and like taking all the clothes out of the drawer was like, hey, look girl, you have all these clothes that you think you don't have. And now my closet's looking happy and full again, and now it's time to see like, what do I want to keep from that drawer, because there is stuff that I'm like, you know what, I haven't used this in forever, I forgot I even had this, forgot of its existence. So it's gonna be more decluttering. I did buy moisturizers, but I'm going to get through them. It's not like I have like a ginormous stockpile. I am almost done with the stuff that I didn't like, or that wasn't working out for me, because I've been pushing myself to use it, but my skin has finally just reached a point where it's like, no girl, you need something else because it is not working for you. So it's all gonna get used up. I'm not worried about it. What was the other thing? Oh, my birthday present. I earned it. You know, I got an A in that 8-week class. I got a 97%, like, and that was the last class like I officially like needed to transfer to the university. Like, I could not go to the university if I did not have this class done. And it was an 8-week course. I got a 97% on it. It was my birthday. I am not going to say like you failed because you bought yourself something nice for your birthday and because you've worked so hard for the class that you needed. So that's all in all. I don't want to say anything yet about money in regards to college. I have like touched upon how I am gonna get some financial aid in regards to tuition, but the housing situation, I'm probably gonna have to take out loans. I don't want to put anything out there yet in regards to the housing situation, just because I'm having my fingers crossed, and I think by the end of the next month, so by May 1st, I'll probably have an update for you guys. I got my money from the Coachella tickets, and that went directly to my credit card stuff. And my credit card limit keeps, or not my limit, the credit card balance keeps getting lower. I'm really happy about that. I think I could get it paid off in about a month if I set every penny to it. So that's exciting, and I think that's all I have to update you guys. So hopefully I'll have news about the housing situation. I need to do a couple more like financial aid documents to send in, and then I'll update you guys to see if I have squashed the little shopping bug in me that now wants to buy everything, because I technically went shopping with the money that was given to me, which was okay when I set the rules for my no-buy year. But you know, because technically it was shopping, even though it wasn't with my money, now I kind of am just like, I want to buy stuff. I haven't bought stuff in forever. I got a taste of it, and I'm like, I need to go. I need to do it. So yeah, let me know how you guys are doing. If you guys are doing a no-buy year, in the comments down below. Some words of encouragement, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.